President Bola Tinubu is getting increased support from the Niger Delta region and a commitment by leaders of host communities that the region will support the president's re-election in 2027. The representatives of oil and gas producing communities say their decision is as a result of visible development and fresh economic opportunities that now exist in their communities. We have details in this report.
These leaders and representatives of oil and gas producing host communities in the Niger Delta region are united in their resolve to wholeheartedly support the administration of President Bola Tinubu. They say the necessary economic reforms introduced by his administration has ramped up crude oil production and increased investment in the sector, which has advertently rubbed off on the local economy and growth of the host communities. Notably, they acknowledged the role of Tantita security in curbing oil theft and preventing pipeline vandalism.
Beyond oil, Mr. President, infrastructural vision is taking shape. Talk of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. It's no longer a campaign promise. It is a breaking ground. The Sokoto-Badagry Highway will lead the north to the southwest. It's a way never imagined.
With all of these developments and progress recorded just within 2 years of President Bola Tinubu's administration, the host communities say it is clear that President Bola Tinubu's leadership has been a turning point for the country. Now they have declared their desire to support President Tinubu's re-election in 2027.
We of a Joint Nation and the chairman, Tantita Security Services Limited, are fully endorsing and committed to supporting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for re-election in 2027. We took this position after a thorough evaluation and critical appraisal of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's performance in less than 2 years.
For the history of Nigeria, if not Ahmed Tinubu, when you go around this FCT today, who would have done that?
The representatives of the host communities say their endorsement of President Bola Tinubu's re-election is also the desire of their grand patron, Government Ekpemu Polo, also known as Tom Polo. They acknowledge that there will always be challenges, mistakes, and tough decisions, but insist Nigeria is better today than it was 2 years ago.